This segment is sponsored by Noble McIntyre and McIntyre Law. For over 7 years, we have been sending out shout outs to Oklahoma students making a difference in their communities. And we call it Noble Cause and couldn't do it without good friend, local attorney, and philanthropist Noble McIntyre.
Yeah, and of course he joins us live. Always good to see you, Noble. And Noble, who are we honoring this morning?
Guys, we have Cordie Chandler here this morning from Stratford, Oklahoma. And yeah, from Chandler, Oklahoma, Stratford, Oklahoma. Guys, I'm getting a lot of feedback, so I'm going to take this out of my ear. So she's from Stratford, Oklahoma, and she's this month's Noble Cause winner. And let me tell you guys, she has quite the story. So I'm just going to throw it to her because this story applies to her a lot more than normal. So tell me a little bit about yourself, how old you are, how long you've been in 4-H, and then let's talk about why you're here today.
I'm 13, and I've been in 4-H for 4 years, and it's been a great experience.
Now, what do you like most about 4-H? We talked a little bit before we came on air today, but when you think about what 4-H has done for you and why you enjoy it, what would you say is the top thing?
It's just a great experience. Like it does a lot of things for me.
You've done public speaking, dress review, and things like that, but you also have a charity that you do that's very, very important to you. Tell the folks out there watching today what it is that you're doing and why it is so important to you and your family.
Well, it's the Ronald McDonald House, and it's important to me because I was meta-flighted to Children's, and my mom and dad did not have a place to stay, and they went to the Ronald McDonald House, and they helped them out, and we've tried to help them out ever since.
Guys, she was born as a 2-pounder. This was her diaper. I don't know if you can see this. This was the diaper she wore when she was born. And so your family, you were meta-flighted up, and your family went to the Ronald McDonald's house, and they stayed there for 55 days, is my understanding, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And now, here you are, 13 years old. Because of that experience, you do something for them every year. You raise money for them every year. Tell us what you do.
Well, every year, a couple days after my birthday, we go up there and we bring them household items like soap and Kleenexes and toilet paper and just everything that they might need and pop tabs. And we also go up there and cook a meal for them.
Tell me about the pop tabs. How does that help raise money? How do you collect them? What do you do?
Well, the pop tab has the most amount of aluminum out of the whole can, and it's really easy for them to store.
And do you know, I mean, you do it every year. You collect them and you sell them and you help raise money. You just donate it back to the house?
Yes.
All right. So you're up there with your family. When you go up there and you do this for other families now, do you actually get to meet them sometimes?
Yeah, we kind of have a conversation with some of the families that are staying there now. Yeah.
Now, your dad was telling me, your dad's over here behind the camera. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he actually was in 4-H a long time ago, and he's the one that was up there with your mother for those 55 days. And he talked a little bit about how that meant to you, your family. Yeah. When you talk to these families, do they tell you a similar story about what this means to them?
Yeah, they really. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know it's a big deal. Now, what else do you do in 4-H that you love the most? I mean, I know you're doing the roundup thing. We haven't done roundup yet, but you're raising money for Ronald McDonald. You're doing the pop tab. What else did you like about 4-H?
I like to show livestock, and I also do meat judging.
And I understand that you won the Grand Champion what?
Grand Champion Charlet steer.
Okay. Now, you raised that steer. You showed that steer. You won. Once you win, what do you do next?
We get ready for OIE.
Okay. What is OIE?
OIE is the biggest livestock show in the world.
All right. So, guys, here we have a Noble Cause winner that has a very personal experience. The reason she's picked the charity she has, the Ronald McDonald's House, is because when she was born as a 2-pounder, it meant a huge deal to her family. Do you plan to stay in 4-H all the way through the end of high school?
Yes. Okay.
Going to go to Roundup, going to go to Washington, D.C.,
yeah.
All the things, all the things. Guys, it's just another great Noble Cause winner. Her brother was in 4-H as well. Her dad, like I said, has been in 4-H for many years when he was younger. And so it's a big deal to this family. As I was telling you earlier, I'm Noble McIntyre. I have a law firm here in Oklahoma City. And what I like to do is find young adults in the community that are doing something different than the rest of their peers. You'd be surprised how many kids, they just don't do much to help anybody else. So very, very proud of you. I have for you, you are this month, you want to grab a hold of that? This month's Noble Cause winner, and I also have a check for you and for your county 4-H. It's just my way of saying thank you for everything that you're doing. Keep up the good work, okay? Don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing because we need it. Guys, I mean, just a big deal to sit here and just talk to her dad and learn her story. I mean, Malcolm, I know that you've got a new baby at home. Your baby wore a bigger diaper than this. So, guys, a fantastic organization. Very, very proud of you. Very, very sorry for bumping that. Back to you. I have no idea how much time we really have left because I don't have the earpiece in. So let's hope that we wound this up just perfectly.
You did, Noble. Thank you.
Yes, that's amazing. And congratulations again. And more about our sponsor, attorney Noble McIntyre and McIntyre Law. They are experienced trial lawyers. McIntyre Law is located at 8601 Southwestern Avenue in OKC. And you can check them out online at McIntyreLaw.com. And get this, you can even download their new app.
Yeah, and you can give them a call at 405-917-5200. They also offer virtual meetings.